We'll place the hands in Kali Mudra, index fingers together, other fingers intertwined. So just a steeple up, and this is a gesture of Kali, the goddess of purification, of destruction, for balancing the energy of the fifth chakra, the throat chakra. Through purifying all dimensions of being, my true nature is revealed naturally. So holding the hands in this Kali Mudra, index fingers up, take long, deep Ujjayi Pranayam. And place your hands to Anjali Mudra. Om Klim Kalikaye Namaha. Klim is a kinetic, attractive mantra, beloved of the goddess Kali, she who transforms, she who destroys, she who purifies. Om Klim Kalikaye Namaha. Inhale. Om Klim Kalikaye Namaha. Om Klim Kalikaye Namaha. Om Klim Kalikaye Namaha. Kali Pranayam. Inhale, 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 hands to the thighs, tongue out, exhale. In your own time. Three inhalations. Exhaling. Ground down through the sits bones. Draw index fingers together, other fingers intertwined. Kali Mudra. Feel the cool breath whirring in the throat. Inhale, draw the hands up above the crown of the head. Kali Mudra, Agni Pranayam, breath of fire. Start steady and then grow faster without rushing ahead. Inhale. Retain the breath. Lift up through the pelvic floor. Exhale out completely. Again, Agni Pranayam, stoking the flames of inner transformation. Start slowly and grow faster. Inhale, lengthen the spine, retain the breath. Exhale, release the arms down, palms up onto the knees. Simha Mudra, claw hands down onto the knees, tongue slightly out, breath of fire with tongue out as if you're panting, lion's breath. Inhale. Gently retain the breath. Exhale completely. Come forward onto your hands and knees, hands down onto the mat. Knees down onto the mat. Begin your cat and cow. Inhaling, crown of the head and tailbone upward. Exhale, rolling under. Inhale, expanding upward. Exhaling, rolling under. Be a little bit feline, a little bit cat-like. Inhaling and exhaling. And if Scarlett, if you want to text me and let me know how the video is working, that's helpful if we've gotten any better. Roll through the spine, forward and back, maybe towards a cobra pose, all the way back into a child's pose. Inhaling and exhaling completely is good enough. Wah, I feel sad. I worked so hard this morning. Oh well, I got here before 8 and set everything up, and the video was really, really crisp and beautiful looking. And then 3 minutes before class, the bandwidth began to deteriorate. Such is life with 4 retrograde planets. Things are not easy. Circle through the crown of the head, circle through the tailbone. And probably time to reconsider all the setup again. And switch directions, circle through crown of head, circle through tailbone. Walk your hands out in front of your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Come to your downward facing dog. Walk your feet out as wide as the mat. Bend your knees towards each other. Lift the tailbone up in a frog dog posture. Inhale from here, exhale, knees down onto the mat. Walk the arms out long in front, forehead onto the mat. Anahatasana, melt the heart down. Release the heart down towards the mat. If it works for you, you can place the chin onto the mat to begin to bring energy to the back of the throat, to the front of the throat. Come on up onto your hands and knees. Block down to the right side of the mat. Inhale, downward facing dog. Ground into your right heel. Inhale, draw your left leg up. Roll your left inner thigh in and up. Exhale, draw your left foot through. Bring your hands onto the mat, onto the block. Draw the tips of your scapula down and roll your right inner thigh in. A supported high lunge as you begin to open through the inner groin. And then exhaling out through the mouth, tongue out. Plant your hands down onto the mat. Come back to downward facing dog. Knees and chin and chest down to the mat. Ashtanga asana. Press the pubic bone down. Draw the tips of the scapula back. Expand up through the heart. Bhujan asana. Tuck the toes. Exhale. Downward facing dog. And place the block down onto the mat again. Inhale, draw your right leg up. Spiral right inner thigh in and up. Deep exhalation. Right foot comes through. Hands onto the block or onto the mat. Tips of the scapula down, open through the inner groin. And then this Simha Pranayam, lion's breath, inhaling. Opening and unhinging the jaw. Hands down to the mat, downward facing dog. With your breath, knees and chin and chest down to the mat. Draw the tips of the scapula back. Lift through the heart. Just a little bit. Tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your feet up underneath your hips. Lift through your heart, expand. Roll the inner thighs in, exhale, release down. Bend the knees, roll up through the spine, one vertebra at a time. Take the feet hip distance apart. Sit down, knees bent a little bit. And now the camera might not like this. Rub your fingernails together. So a little Shakti electrical wake up. You're going to go across the body. This is why the camera might not like it, because we'll move fast. Bend, Uttasana, hands together. Straighten the knees diagonally across. Exhale. You can go fast or slow. This little Shakti wake up. These transformative movements that prepare the vessel. So you could go quite fast. And I'm going nice and slow. Crossed and back. Bend the knees over the midline of the feet. Draw the arms right by the ears. This nice low Uttanasana. Inhale, stand up straight. Exhale, joints of the big toes together, knees apart. Joints of the big toes together, knees together, inner thighs in. Sit down, inhale up, Uttanasana, Kali Mudra, index fingers intertwine. Take them up, then inhale, expand through the heart. Keep the buttocks engaged, protect the lower back. Exhale, chin to chest, round. Spread the toes, inhale, expand, knees bent, heart open. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift, expand. Exhale, chin to chest, navel in. Inhale, lift, expand, Uttanasana, pulses. Exhale in. Inhale, Uttanasana. Straighten the knees. Exhale, swan dive down and over the legs. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, or knees and chest. Inhale, expand, upward facing dog. Sphinx or cobra. Tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths in the throat. Ground into your left heel. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky. Spiral right inner thigh in and up. Exhale, right foot comes through. Left knee could be down on the mat or lifted. Inhale, up. Again, intertwine index fingers up to Kali Mudra. Hands to the mat, right foot meets the left, optional vinyasa, or back to downward facing dog. Ground into your right heel. Inhale, left leg up. Spiral left inner thigh in and up. Exhale, left foot comes through. High lunge or low lunge. Intertwine the fingers. Index fingers up. Hands to the mat. Optional vinyasa. We're back to downward facing dog. And walk your feet up underneath your hips, lift through your heart. Exhale, release down, bend the knees, squeeze the inner thighs, sit down, inhale up, fierce pose. Uttanasana, index fingers intertwined, Kali Mudra. Inhale from here, exhale, arms to a cactus shape. The Simha Mudra, little lion's claws, dragging down. Bend, inhale up, Kali Mudra. Knees bent, exhale. Claw the fingers down. You can exhale out through the mouth if you like to. Inhale up, Kali Mudra, knees bent, exhale. Claw down. Inhale up, exhale, claw down. Inhale up, Uttanasana, exhale, stand up straight, swan dive down and over the legs. Other side, inhale up halfway. Exhale, vinyasa or downward facing dog. Turn out through left toes, exhale. Right foot comes through, bend into right knee. Ground and stabilize. Reach your left arm forward. Inhale up. Exhale all the way over. Left hand to back of left leg. Right arm up and over. Virabhadrasana 4. Chinnamasta Asana. Coming into the energy of another fiercely transformative, destructive goddess. Fiercely purifying. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Right foot meets the left. Optional vinyasa. Back to downward facing dog. Turn out through your right toes, deep exhalation. Left foot comes through. Ground into your back right heel. Reach the right arm all the way up. Right hand down the back of the right leg. Inhale, left arm up and over. Hands down to the mat. Optionally through your vinyasa or back to downward facing dog. And walk your feet up underneath your hips. Lift through the heart. Exhale, release down, bend the knees, squeeze the inner thighs. Inhale up, Uttanasana. Fierce pose. Exhale, arms to cactus shape. Claw the fingers. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, center. Lift, rotate, twist. Exhale, center. Lift, rotate, twist. Exhale, center. Lift, rotate, twist. Exhale, center. Rotate and twist. Center, bend the knees, squeeze the inner thighs. Inhale up. Uttanasana, Kali Mudra. Exhale, stand up straight. It may also be that there are so many 9 a.m. Zoom meetings that it might not at all be our bandwidth. It might be the platform. Bend knees over the midline of the feet into this nice Devi Asana. Inhale. Inhale. Inhale, hands to the thighs, tongue out. You can go fast or slow. 3-part inhale. Straighten through the arms, straighten through the knees, Tara Asana. Sit down. Right hand to left thigh. Draw left arm up and over. Draw the left elbow back. sit down, inhale up. Left hand to left thigh, draw, or you can go the forearm, draw the right arm up and over, pull the right elbow back. Inhale up, exhale, inhale. And spread the toes, inhale up, exhale. Inhale to the center, straighten arms, straighten knees. Draw the left toes in, take the right foot, step it out in front, bend through the right knee. Bend into right knee, press into pinky toe edge, back left foot, right forearm to the thigh. Draw left arm by the ear. Inhale. As you exhale, if you like to, take the right hand down to the ankle or to the block or to the mat. And take the hands to the mat, keep the hips low, crawl around to the other side, switch the feet, left forearm to thigh, lower belly lifted, right arm by the ear. And left hand down to the ankle or to the block or to the mat. Hands in front, crawl the hands around, keep the hips low. Right toes over the right heel, right knee over the right heel. Come up, intertwine the fingers, index fingers up, Kali Mudra, Skanda Asana, or sit all the way down. Hands down onto the mat. Keep crawling around over this right foot. Lift through the back left heel. Low lunge. Bring the knee over the heel, so overstep, if that's okay with the hips. Deep breath. Draw the arms up. Intertwine the fingers, Kali Mudra. Hands down to the mat, rotate. Lift through the back heel, rotate around. Left heel, left knee over midline of left foot here, up. Or down low into the Skanda Asana. Hands down to the mat, rotate all the way around, back over this left leg. Lift through the back right heel, overstep. So take the knee over the foot, over the heel. So you get this deep inner groin opening. Then lift through the heart, index fingers together. Hands down to the mat. Rotate back around, big toes inside of the heels. Prasrita Padottanasana. Peace sign fingers to the big toes. Lift through the tailbone, tips of the scapula down the back. Hands to the sides of the waist, deep breath. Inhale all the way up to standing. Exhale, draw heels in. Roll thighs out, sit down. Lift the lower belly, index fingers together, Kali Mudra. Chin to chest, inhale. Exhale, up straight. Inhale, down and in. If you like to, you can exhale. Tongue out. Inhale down and in. Sit. Exhale. Release the stress from the jaw and the face. Purify the throat center. energy of the fierce protectors of the Dharma. Straighten arms, straighten legs. Take these back left toes and rotate them in. Rotate your right toes forward. Roll, left hip point forward. Blocks could be alongside of the right foot. Inhale, arms up, Kali Mudra, index fingers together. Exhale, cascade down and over this front right leg. Hands could be on blocks or onto the mat, or you can retain your Kali Mudra, index fingers together. Hands to the mat. Reverse the feet all the way around. Left toes forward, right toes in. Inhale up to standing. Roll, right hip forward. Round through the feet. Inhale up. Lengthen. Exhale, down and forward. Hands can go onto the blocks, or index fingers can stay together in this Kali Mudra. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to the sides of the waist. Draw feet in together. Toes turned out. Knees bent just a little bit. Knees bent over midline of feet. Hands behind the heels to the ankles, or hands on top of the feet. Bakasana, crow pose from Yogi Bhajan. In one of the Mahavidya forms of the energy of the goddess Kali, she has a crow beak. Bagalamukhi, hands down onto the mat, claw with the fingers. Simha Mudra, claw in with the fingers. Lift the tailbone, one heel, and then the other maybe towards the buttocks. Bakasana. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, or back to downward facing dog. Ground into your left heel. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, right knee above right elbow. Pause. Inhale back up. Roll right inner thigh in and up. Exhale, foot down onto the mat. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee above left elbow. Pause. Inhale up. Roll left inner thigh in. Exhale, foot down. Take the feet out as wide as the mat. Bend the knees. Lift the tailbone. Frog dog pose. Walk the feet back. Inhale. Right leg up. Exhale. Right knee, right elbow. Begin to maybe rock the weight forward and extend. Kunjanasana. Inhale. Exhale. Gracefully back to downward facing dog. Other side. Inviting this fierce energy. Inhale. Left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Begin to rock the weight forward. I can't extend. Inhale, exhale, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Full, deep breathing. Walk your feet underneath your hips, lift through your heart. Exhale, release down. Ground into the feet. Inhale up to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart center. So yesterday, we also took Ardha Baddha Padmasana, and we'll take that again for friends who would like to modify. It's a beautiful tree pose, grounding into the right foot, rotating out through the left leg, placing the left foot to the ankle or up to the thigh. Into Vrikshasana. And then if you like to, index fingers together above the crown of the head in Kali Mudra. For those friends who would like to go further, I like to place a block. Draw left knee up, rotate out from left hip, left ankle onto the right thigh. Strap around the foot. Draw left arm up, rotate left thumb down. Bring the hand down around to the strap or to the foot. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale. Take the long journey down and forward. Hand onto the block or onto the mat. Dropping this left knee down and back. Inhale all the way up to standing. Exhale, release. Ground into the feet, inhale. Arms up. Exhale through to Tadasana. Other side, so Vrikshasana, beautiful tree pose, opening the heart. Bend through the right knee, rotate out through right hip, right ankle onto the right thigh. Strap around, take right arm up. Rotate the thumb down and bring the hand to the strap or to the foot. Draw the left arm up, inhale, exhale, lengthen down and forward. Bend into the knee, inhale all the way up. Exhale, release. Ground into the feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down and through. Stand forward at the front of your mat. Inhale. Take the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Ground into your left foot. Draw the right leg back behind. Virabhadrasana 3. Could also have your hands onto the wall or onto a chair back. Hands down to the mat. Take this right leg way up towards the sky. Press into the toes. Exhale. Draw the back of the right knee down into the left knee. Condense in. 3 times. Inhale. Expand up. Find the pulsation, the spandika. Knee to back of knee. And then expand up. This time, knee to back of knee. Slide this foot down. Sit all the way down onto the back right hip. Bring the left knee across the right. Gomukha Asana. You could also take this right leg, extend it out long in front. Continuing to open the hips. Open through the heart. Exhale, down and forward over the legs. Roll up through the spine. Take this front left foot. Place it down. Hands down. Head down. Right leg up. Right foot alongside left. Inhale up halfway. Some friends might move through a vinyasa. Other friends not. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Hands to heart center. Hands to your heart. Ground into right foot. Take left leg back behind. Virabhadrasana 3. Now really roll the left inner thigh in towards the right. Press through the back left heel. Hands to the mat. Take the left leg all the way up. You can open the hip and press through the left heel and toes and then pulse inward. When you feel that extension all the way out, The pulsation of the universe. Extend and then pulse in with the breath. Inhale all the way out. Exhale, draw in. Knee behind the other knee. Take this left foot, slide it behind you. Cross right knee over the left. Gomukha Asana. Or you could take the left leg, extend it out long. Squeeze the inner thighs. Draw down and forward. Roll up through the spine. Place the right foot down, hands down. Take left leg all the way up. Place the left foot alongside the right. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, optional vinyasa or to your downward facing dog. Again, knees down onto the mat, chin or forehead down onto the mat. Come all the way down onto the belly. Squeeze the inner thighs inward. Reach your hands behind you onto the mat. Palms down and draw the shoulders away from the mat. Squeeze the inner thighs. Lift head, chest, legs. Then lift the arms out wide to the side. Inhale. As you exhale, draw fingertips together above the forehead. Exhale, release down. Hands onto the mat, forehead onto the hands. Wiggle side to side. Place your hands down onto the mat alongside your hips. Draw the shoulders back, firm the lower belly. Inhale. Lift legs, head, chest, open the arms out wide. Exhale, fingertips together. Exhale, release down, forehead onto the hands. Wiggle the hips from side to side. Soften the shoulders. Hands down onto the mat, draw the elbows back. Inhale from here. Exhale, come up onto the knees. Widen through the knees. Hands down, claw fingers, Simha Pranayam. Inhale under. Exhale, tongue out, eyes cross upward to the Ajna. 5 breaths. Purifying the throat. So we can speak with truth. And draw your knees together. Bring your legs all the way around to the front. Same thing here. Janushirshasana, left foot into the thigh, or flex the left foot, rotate out from the hip, place the right ankle on top of left thigh. So we can be here, right foot alongside left thigh, draw down and in, or draw the foot up on top of the thigh. Strap can come behind, around to the toes, and right arm up. Inhale, rotate the thumb in and downward so we get an internal rotation of the shoulder. Clasp the strap with the hand or the peace sign fingers around the big toes. Left arm up, strongly roll the left inner thigh in. Exhale down and forward. Roll up through the spine, one vertebra at a time. Right leg out long, bend the left knee. Same thing, Janu Shirshasana. Foot alongside the thigh, inhale up, exhale down, or rotate the leg out from the hip. Be very aware of the knee and the ankle, keeping the ball of the foot really alive. Wrap the strap around the foot. You can also stack a block underneath the knee. Take the left arm up, rotate left thumb down, hand to the strap. Inhale, right arm up, exhale forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, legs out long. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward. Paschimottanasana. Roll up through the spine, soles of feet together, knees apart. Lengthen, exhale down and forward. Roll up through the spine, fingertips in towards the buttocks. Lift the shoulders, roll them down the back, lift the heart up. Exhale, release. Now, next posture, we took this yesterday, our Matsya Asana. We can take it with a cross-legged Sukhasana. We'll do it 2 times. We could do it in a half Padmasana, foot up onto the thigh, or a full Padmasana. Any entry is fine. We'll come all the way down onto our backs, dropping our knees down and forward. So I could be in a cross-legged position and drop my knees down and forward. That's what I'm in right now. I'm not in the full Padmasana. Okay, so drop knee and then stretch the arms up above the head. A slight curve in the lower back. You could stay right here or place the hands alongside the ears. My hair is going to be in the way. Draw the elbows up and in. Lift the crown of the head. Arch through the back. Take the hands to the thighs, or the fingers can hold on to the toes. The elbows can be down to support the formation. Release the crown of the head. Take the arms and legs up towards the sky. Cross legs, opposite formation, or opposite Padmasana, or half Padmasana. Knees come down towards the mat. They probably won't go all the way. Reach arms up behind. And place the hands alongside the ears, elbows in. Lift a crown of head. Reach hands down to toes or thighs. Gently release the crown of the head. Take the arms and legs up towards the sky. Place the feet down onto the mat. Hands alongside, sides of waist. Inhale, lift the pelvis up, draw. Tips of the scapula in, rotate your palms up. Thumbs down towards the mat. If you like to, slide your index fingers inside of your heels. Roll down through your spine, one vertebra at a time. Hug your knees in towards your chest. shoulder stand, plow pose, shoulder stand, or sacrum onto a block and taking your legs straight up towards the sky, okay? Knees in towards the nose, lift pelvis up, take legs upward. Press your toes backwards, lift your pubic bone up towards your nose. Press into your shoulders, lift through the tailbone, lift up and out, press into the shoulders long through the backs of the neck. Take one leg or both legs back down to your halasana plow pose. Clasp the hands behind the back, press pinky fingers down, lift tailbone up. Don't be passive here, just letting the weight drop into the shoulders. Really press down through the shoulders. Lift the tailbone up towards the sky. Hands to the lower back. Lift one leg or both legs up. Press the toes away. Pubic bone towards your chin. Press into the shoulders. Long through the back of the neck. Knees into your nose, slowly roll down through the spine, one vertebra at a time, knees into your chest. Rock side to side or come off your block. Take your right leg out long, hug your left knee in towards your chest. Shoulders soft. Rotate. Left leg out from the hip, right hand to the heel. Don't pull on the toes. Go away and rotate out. Half pigeon pose, reclining pigeon pose. If you'd like to, you can wrap this left arm around the outside of the left leg, the right elbow to the right heel, and cradle the foot. Keeping this foot active, you can slide your elbows underneath the shins, palms together, intertwine fingers, index fingers up, Kali Mudra. Lift your forehead up towards the base of your thumbs. This right leg can lift up off the mat. That's totally fine and normal. This, of course, is the entry or one of the entries to one-legged head pose, Ekapada. Shirshasana. Open this left leg out, half happy baby pose. Right hand rests onto right thigh. Take your left leg, reach it out long. Draw your right knee in towards your chest. Rotate out through right hip. Flex your right foot. Left hand to right heel, cradling. Can rock back and forth here a little bit through the hip, keeping the right toes very active. Wrap right elbow around right knee, left elbow around the foot if you like to. If it works for you, the head might lift. It's fine as the hip opens. And then reach hands underneath shin, intertwine the fingers, index fingers together, forehead up towards the thumb. This left leg can lift up off the mat. That's totally normal. Take this right leg out to the right side. Eka Pada Ananda Supta Ananda Balasana, half happy baby pose. Take the right leg, extend it out long, left knee in towards the chest, rotate left knee, cross right leg, open left arm out from the shoulder. And gently rotate. Take left leg out long, right knee in towards chest, left hand Cross to right knee, open right arm out from shoulder. Exhale, release. Bring knees into chest. Rotate legs out from hips. Happy baby pose. Place your feet down onto the mat. Open the knees out wide. Arms extend out to the sides or onto the belly. Supta Baddha Konasana. Take your legs, extend them out long. Flex and point the toes, rotate your palms up. Make your way into your Shavasana, your long, deep relaxation. Take a couple of long, deep breaths as you relax onto your back. And begin by visualizing yourself at the base of a great mountain, in an area of rolling hills and crystal clear streams, inviting you upward into the more subtle realms of your being. And let your breath lengthen. Notice a path through the hills. And allow yourself to meander on this path, gently walking upward, up the mountain. And draw in a deeper breath now. And begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, and then rotate your wrists and your ankles. Roll over onto your right side. Make your way up to seated. Bring your hands back to this Kali Mudra, index fingers together, all the other fingers intertwined. Let the index fingers extend straight upward. Point them slightly back towards the throat center, the Vishuddhi Chakra, the center of purity. Relax the shoulders, align the spine, close the eyes. This Kali Mudra, invoking the goddess of purification who, with her great sword, cuts away our attachments, who cuts away our limiting beliefs, who cuts away our obstacles. And this mudra creates openness of space. It opens us to the limitlessness of our true being. Through purification, I clearly perceive the freedom of my essential being. And place your hands in Anjali. Om Klim Kalikaye Namaha. Om Klim Kalikaye Namaha. Om Klim Kalikaye Namaha. Om Klim Kalikaye Namaha. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings find peace. May all beings find happiness. We'll chant Om Shanti, 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 dedicating to peace, dedicating to nonviolence. Dedicating our practice so all whose voices are true may be heard. This energy of the fifth chakra. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Much love to you. Please say goodbye. I'll come check the chats. Sorry guys about